Welcome back to another Feature Friday. In the month of October, we are featuring different home services in our area. And so today we have Rojas Heating and Air, and we have Juan with us, and he's going to be sharing more about his business.
Yeah, my name is Juan Rojas. I live in Metropolis, Illinois with my wife, Amy. I'm originally from Texas and been living here since about 2013. Got a degree from West Kentucky Technical and Community College in HVAC. I also have my Kentucky Journeyman license, and I am licensed and insured through Gower Insurance here in Metropolis. I offer residential mostly, technician calls, service calls. In other words, if you're having issues with your unit, you can give me a call, and I will be glad to take care of that. I also do after hours emergency calls if that is needed. Best way to reach me is 618-645-0290. You can also look me up on Facebook, Rojas Heating and Air LLC. Now, as you know, weather's starting to change here, so we're going to get ready to start getting into the cooler weather. And what I kind of suggest for that, if you give me a call, I can come out and take a look at your unit and make sure that you're ready to go for the cold weather. I'll check contactors, capacitors, blower motors, and if you've got gas heat, propane heat, anything like that. I'll check the burners. I'll actually clean them and make sure they're operating good, pressure switches, safety switches, just things like that. Get a carbon monoxide reading as well. Indoor air quality plays a big factor, not just in cooling, but also in heating. So, you need to make sure you're changing your filters out at least every 3 months, if not sooner. If they look dirty, go ahead and change them out before 3 months. And I don't recommend using the see-through kind, the real cheapies that you can get at Walmart or anywhere. I like a medium grade pleated filter, whether you have a 1-inch, 2-inch, or 4-inch filter. Just make sure that it's pleated, and don't get the super high efficiency ones because they cut down your airflow. Also take a look at your vents, make sure that they're free and clear of debris. I've gone up to houses and they're full of crayons, pet hairs, and all kinds of things like that. And it's just not good. And I guess speaking of the cooler weather, once we get past this winter here and we get ready to start getting into the hot weather, I do also the spring maintenance to get you ready for the heat. So I'll come out and again check blower motors, contactors, capacitors, refrigerant levels, and I'll go ahead and clean your condenser out. Some people look at the condenser and just kind of say, I don't think it needs to be cleaned. It looks fairly clean, but when you take the top off and you blow it out from the inside out with water, you can kind of see what's been sprayed on your house, and then I usually get a lot of excited looks after that. But like I said, I do mostly service calls. I do change outs as well. So if your unit needs to be changed out, that's something that I do offer. I like to do reams and weather kings and such, but I'll work on any kind of unit. I've also installed Goodmans and some, not necessarily new construction, but remodeling. I've done just a little bit of remodels, so go in if you've got a contractor in there and they're adding on to your house. Take a look at your load calculations and see if you might need a bigger unit, how many runs you might need, and how big those need to be in order to get your house where it needs to be. And that's pretty much an overview of my business.
So you're located in Metropolis. What is your service area?
Sure. I do the surrounding areas of Metropolis, Brookport, Unionville, Karnak, Grand Chain, Golconda, anywhere around 35 to 40 miles out. A lot of these little rural community areas, I have gotten calls and had to have GPS take me there, and then I've gotten lost and had to call. But yeah, if you're around the area about 30-45 miles, just give me a call and I'll come out and see what you got going on. Perfect.
And again, you can find them on Facebook, as well as you want to remind them of your phone number?
Sure. It's 618-645-0290.
Perfect.
The best way to reach me.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us today. And just want to remind everyone, when you're out in the community, to hashtag Legion's Loves Local and the Buck Stops Local. Thank you.